Hey everyone, welcome to Vancouver Island Bushcraft. Heading out to the bivouac, see if I can retrieve my GoPro. I'm doing this on my phone. My daughter's here. Say hi.
Hi.
So we got a nice day. It's not raining yet, and we're gonna see what kind of condition the bivouac is in. It's been pouring rain all week, and we're gonna see.
Hopefully not destroyed.
Hopefully not destroyed, and hopefully the GoPro is also not destroyed.
Yes.
So we're heading down the trail, and I got the 20 gauge with me, as I normally have a weapon with me, and I'll see you guys at the bivouac and we'll see what that looks like. Guys, check out the amount of trees that have fallen down. It's almost impassable, actually. Like right around here, it's very difficult to get through.
Yeah, this one here too.
Yeah, they're just everywhere. The snow and the wind in the last week has created quite a bit of havoc on the
Wildlife.
forest and the wildlife. Yeah. Well, guys, there she is, exactly where I left her. Right in the rain. All right. We'll get the water off of here and dry her up. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to wait till it's dry and then try it out. Damn it. Okay, so seeing as all the footage on the GoPro may or may not show up because it's wet, I thought I would do something at the bivouac for your guys' entertainment. So I have a small thing of methanol and one of these little stoves. And have you guys ever wondered what would happen if you filled one of these stoves with fat wood and poured methanol in it and lit it? Me too. Let's see. All right. Again, not sure the wiseness of doing this on top of a wooden
don't try
table.
this at home, kids.
All right. We have methanol and fat wood. Now, will the methanol just burn out and the fat wood not burn because it's on end, or will we have a significant amount of flame? Let's see.
The small step back there.
All right, so it is lit, and we're going to see what happens with the fat wood, if it's going to light or not, or if it's just going to sit there. So I will bring you back in a minute. Okay, it wasn't a minute, it was about 10 seconds, but the flame started showing. Now, keep in mind, this is methanol, and in this kind of light, you shouldn't be able to see any flame at all, which means the fat wood has caught. We have methanol burning blue, but we can't really see it too much. We do have the fat wood. So again, I'll bring you back if there's any difference, or if it just keeps on burning like this. We'll call this a not so exciting video. Okay, hang on. All right, guys, the flame has gotten to about 2 or 3 inches, and it's been about, I would say, 60 seconds, maybe a little longer since I first lit it. So that's burning actually quite nicely. No sign of the fat wood burning at all, though. It looks like it's still 100% intact in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's definitely not showing. That's obviously just the pitch that's burning. Okay, it's going up to about 3 inches. Well, guys, it looks like it's not going to be any higher, but it's not going any lower. It's been burning now for a steady 5 minutes. And it doesn't look like there's going to be any change anytime in the near future with the amount of flame, which bodes well for doing this, because this would be really handy to have something that burns for a while. So what I'm going to do is, obviously there's not going to be any kind of huge flame ring line. It's going to basically stay the way it is. So I am going to time it, and then when it's just about to smolder, I'll bring you back and I'll give you the exact time that one of these stoves filled with fat wood and about, I would say, 2 tablespoons maybe of methanol. We'll see how it goes. Well guys, it's been about 13 minutes, but the interesting thing that just happened is now the little holes have initiated and it has turned itself into the stove that it's supposed to be. And after 13 minutes, I can't see there being any methanol left because there was hardly any to start with. So the fat wood has actually started to create gases going through the inner chamber to the outer chamber and is going through this. So you can see it really well. Let's try to, there we go. So it'll be interesting to see after almost 15 minutes how long this is going to last. This is lasting a significant amount of time. Now that the chambers are on fire and the gases are on fire, it's actually going a lot better. Well, we're at about 17 or 18 minutes, and the flame has actually started to turn blue. The flame is actually up to here, but it's blue. It's almost impossible to see, but it is really high up. I don't know if you guys can see it. Go where the rifle is, so there's some black. So it looks, it's about that high and blue now. So it's, the combustion chambers are really doing their bit. My guess is that the pitch is burning on the inside now. Very hot flame now. And now it's just fat wood for sure. Like the methanol would have lasted for maybe 5 minutes. So we're at what, 17 minutes, 18 minutes now? Okay, we are at 21 minutes. And the flame is to here. I got a hand as a as an indicator. And yeah, it's about here. And it's still going strong, still blue. 21 minutes approximately. We'll see. Okay guys, we're at half an hour and the little jets are no longer pushing out any gas, and it's just burning in the center. So 30 minutes, and this is still really hot. I don't know if this would boil water now, but it would definitely keep you warm. About the half an hour mark is when I think water would stop boiling from the lack of heat. Now this is pretty warm, and I think now it's just the wood itself. I think most of the fat wood pitch has vaporized and gone through the little holes, and now it's just the wood itself that's burning. So I'm going to turn the video off, and then I'm going to turn it back on and say goodbye to you guys, but I'll wait until it actually goes out, so there's no flame, and give you the exact time that it stayed lit. Okay guys, it's been 40 minutes, and I'm just going to call it because I'm getting tired of standing here. So, but it just won't go out. It's been, like I said, 40 minutes, and it's still got flame, and it's still hot enough to keep you warm if you needed it. So I've never seen anybody do this before. And remember, of course, I only put in about I don't know, maybe a tablespoon of methanol, and that's pretty much all I put in there. So I mean, if you filled that halfway full and you did your thing, you'd probably get like almost an hour's worth of flame out of this. So it's a good experiment. I will be heading back. I'm going to dry out my GoPro. Hopefully I got some good footage for you guys, and get on with my day. I'm spending my day with my daughter today, so we're going to be doing something or another. I just wanted to come down here, get my GoPro, and maybe do a little something for you with this stove. And I'll talk to you guys next time on Vancouver Island Bushcraft. Now remember, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. The subscriptions are going crazy right now, and that's amazing. Share, like, all that kind of fun stuff. Tell your friends about Vancouver Island Bushcraft, and let's get this channel just with more subs than we can possibly imagine. Thanks a lot, guys, for being here.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
All right, I'm putting this out. That's it. This is ridiculous. All right, it's out. Okay, so I was gonna dump this out so that I can get heading home, already did my thank you for joining me at Vancouver Island Bushcraft, but take a look at this. The fat wood hasn't even burnt off. I'm going to try to light one of these. If I can get,
Yep, I got
you to
it. I
hold
got
that
it.
right there. I'm just curious. This is crazy. Like they're not even burnt off at all. Okay,
Wow.
seriously?
That's it, right there.
Okay, guys, so almost 40 minutes of flame, and each one of these lights like this. Like each one of these is like just not even, there's a little bit of char on the ends, and that's it. Okay, this was a very, very good experiment. So you could literally have 40 minutes of fire, pop these out, and start another, what? Probably 2 full fires, another probably 15-20 minutes. Very interesting. Okay, I just loaded these back up, and quite literally, other than this one right here, they're all charred on the bottom about 1 millimeter. I could literally put more methanol in here and repeat the same process and get another 35 or 40 minutes of fire. Keep this in mind, guys. I've never seen anybody use fat wood in one of these stoves, and the results are absolutely incredible.